All right, we're gonna do an exercise drill called Rob's rotation. And basically it covers 3 birds with 1 stone. We got stabilization, strength, mobility, and balance all in one. So here's how it goes. We are going to get our left foot forward, our right leg back, a nice stretch position. We got a little bit of a stretch in that hip flexor there. That's what we want. We're gonna push that knee forward a little bit just to make sure we have the weight on that left leg. Our weight is distributed evenly on the feet, so make sure that we're not leaning onto our toes, we're not back on our heels. We want to make sure that our weight is here. My chest is pretty much over top of my thigh. From here, I'm going to take my right hand, and I'm just going to reach to the outside, a little bit of rotation in my upper body. Okay, and then I'm going to rotate upwards and away, and I'm going to take my left hand, and I'm just going to kind of put it on the inside of my knee. Okay, and then I'm going to do that again for 5 repetitions on one side, and then I'm gonna do it on the other side. And when you do this, take it slow and controlled, maintain steady breathing. You're gonna find that stabilization strength. Your leg might be burning, it might be challenging. The balance, you have to take it slow to make sure you're not losing balance. And getting that rotation only as much as you can. Of course, once you do to one side, you wanna do to the other side. So once you're done that side, you go ahead, right foot forward, left leg back. Again, nice hip flexor stretch there. Same deal, most of the weight on that left or right foot there. Reach your left hand to the outside, and then up. And that's Rob's rotation. Getting 3 birds with 1 stone, 1 exercise. Lots of things happening, it's great. All right, we're gonna do a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. So we're gonna grab some dumbbells. We want our feet about hip width apart, weight distributed evenly on the midfoot. Okay, we wanna make sure our core is just slightly braced because we wanna avoid any rib flares. We wanna make sure the rib is kind of tucked underneath, things are nice and tight. We're gonna push our butt back so nice and slow, very slight bend in the knees, and only going as far as your range of motion will allow. You should feel a nice stretch in that hamstrings, the back of the thighs there, and then come up nice and tall, squeeze the glutes. Okay, weight, dumbbells can be in front of you or to the side of you. I kind of like more to the side. It just keeps the weight more distributed in your center of gravity. It's just a little bit safer. Getting that nice stretch in the hamstrings, up nice and tall, making sure, again, we're not flaring out. We're up nice and tall. Good, now as you come up, feel the glutes and the hamstrings doing the work. No back pain allowed. No rounding of the back, nothing like that. Neck nice and neutral, no looking up. Nice controlled movements. All right, we're gonna do a modified 1-arm push-up. Yes, you can do a 1-arm push-up. We're just gonna modify it. Instead of doing it on the floor, we can do it at an incline. So you can do it with your hands against the wall or on an incline post like this on a countertop. Good place to start. So this is how it looks. Whenever we do a push-up, we always wanna push from the heart, meaning our hands are perpendicular to the heart. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna lower ourselves down in a regular push-up position, nice and controlled. And then as I come up, I'm just gonna try to let one hand go without rotating or anything like that. Come back down, other side. Let one hand go as you start to press, and then come back down nice and controlled, okay? And again, looks kind of tough. That's why you start on a wall or an incline. And if you are strong enough to do it on an incline, when you wanna get lower and lower, that's when you get to the ground and practice on the floor. But let's start at an incline one. Nice and controlled, 1 arm, and just release just as you start pressing, taking it slow and controlled. This is not a race. This is about strength and control, stability.